I'm tired of getting asked this, but I don't blame y'all. I have been hyping up this project for almost 2 years, but I finally have some good and bad news. The Opium Game has been scrapped.
What a baby.
Hear me out though. When I first started working on this project, it was just a fun animation concept, but over time I got too big with it, and this is an issue with me. Tend to get overly ambitious about shit. And at the time, I thought just paying someone off Fiverr would get the job done. Here is the good news. I made an executive decision recently to pivot to a Cardi demo. This project is smaller, more focused, and honestly feels full circle, since most of you found me through a whole lot of red video anyway. Plus, it's way more manageable. No need to create 37 characters or a story longer than One Piece. I also just want to let you guys know, my focus with my studio has never been about trying to work directly with artists, music labels, or big game studios. Don't get me wrong, it would be cool if they noticed my work, but that's not the end goal. The reason I create these fan concepts is to build a platform. By tapping into existing fan bases, I can show people what I'm capable of, directing, producing, and designing games that resonate with the community. The bigger picture for me is to use this as a foundation. I want to craft something completely original that stands on its own, but I know that starts with connecting the fans now. By creating things that speak to the fan bases of artists like Cardi, I'm not just making a game for fun. I'm showing what my studio can do and building towards a future where I could drop something that's mine from the ground up. Y'all get where I'm going with this? Let's pivot and talk about what will be in the Cardi game. Did y'all seriously think I was gonna let y'all walk away without new content? Here's what I'm thinking. We gotta give it a cool unofficial title right now. I like Project Baby Boi. The setting, a surreal, gritty Atlanta, kind of like if Gotham was in the South. So I'm thinking something like this. You wake up in the headquarters and it's nighttime. You're laid up next to a bad bitch and you remember that you gotta perform soon. In that bedroom, when you wake up, the first thing you're gonna have to do is change your outfit. After you're done, you hit the music studio and the HQ, which is all one building, and you make a song. After you wrap up the song, you travel to a video spot, but that spot is in a rival gang's territory, so chaos ensues and you have to fend off the enemies. Once the shoot is done and the enemies have been wiped out, the police are called and now you have to get to the venue to perform the song. But as you're headed to the venue, you have to escape the police. Once you hit the stage, the final act starts and it's an interactive performance, kind of like Guitar Hero, where you play the Cardi song that you made. I feel like this essentially mixes what I was trying to do with the Opium Game and has a bit of the whole lot of red video in there. It's perfect, and if you guys have any other ideas for the video, comment below, or better yet, join my Discord. But that's pretty much all for now.
Why aren't you trying to sell your ideas to labels or studios? Wouldn't that be easier?
That would destroy my creative freedom. I want to be so big that I have a platform, like I said earlier, that I can leverage and do whatever I want. Similar to Mr. Beast with Beast Games.
Why focus on fan bases instead of creating your own characters and stories now?
Starting with fan bases helped me gain exposure and connect with communities. Think about it, most of y'all wouldn't even know who I was if I didn't create half the concepts I'm making now.
Do you think Playboy Cardi or Opium will ever notice your work?
I can confidently say they already have.
Are you worried about legal issues creating fan concepts like this?
While fan concepts are in the gray area, I will always make them respectfully as a tribute and would be open to pivoting if necessary.
When can we expect the Cardi demo?
I can for sure say it will be sometime in April or June, around summertime basically.
Are we ever going to get an Opium Game?
No, the only way is if I create something official and they give me the green light directly to my team.
How can we support you to reach your goals?
Honestly, it's just by subscribing and sharing my videos. Show up when it's not centered around Opium or Cardi with your dick riding ass. If you aren't a Tyler Creator fan, but you know your friend is, send them the video. You don't need to go to my Patreon or do anything else unless you want to see the behind the scenes content and shit like that. But yeah, just show love, that's all, you feel me? Now that those questions are out the way, this will probably be the last video I'll upload in a while because I have to get back to work to making actual content for you guys. Now, I'm not going to be gone for like 2 months or a month, but yeah, it's not going to be as often as the last couple days. And if you guys have any other ideas for the game, comment below or join my Discord. But that's pretty much all for now. Until the next video, stay positive, stay creative, and keep dreaming big because the world is yours. See you soon. Peace.